what it is with Mikey coming live on a Sunday afternoon. So interesting today, really quick. Had a little meltdown early this afternoon. I'm finding that in my mental illness mix, I've got a brewing volcano in there that seems to have to erupt every couple months, and when it goes off, it's gargantuan. So I was yelling, I was screaming, I was telling everybody to run around and clean this, clean that, wash this, wash that, and you better do it now or you're going to be grounded, because I was going nuts. All the things that I've been stressing about came to the surface. I let them out. I feel a lot better now, but I am still in an irritable state. So that's where I'm at there. But today's topic is from yesterday's topic. Yesterday I put out a video asking you what comments you might have and what things you would like to know. And the winner chicken dinner came from Mr. James Cog Motter, wherein he asked, and I'm going to read right here the question. If you could go back to any age in your life and start completely over again with all the knowledge that you have at this very moment, would you do it? Explain what age and why you chose it, and if not, why. Okay, this is a very easy comment to answer. I've said this before in videos, but y'all probably don't remember, so let me refresh your memory, since I know that I ain't got the greatest memory on earth. I would not go back to any point of what it was. I deal with what it is when it is the time and try to deal with what it was after, because as I told you before, what it is at the very moment, and then a second after leaves your lips, it's what it was. And what it was a very interesting, emotional, difficult, happy, sad, every end of the spectrum life up to this point. I would not go back a second. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't had moments in my life that I would like to relive, or that my life hasn't been grand in a lot of ways. I'm very thankful for what I have, and I love with all my heart my family. But this life has been so difficult. I've put in 48 years, a lot of it in hell, and I would not go back. People have asked me a lot of times, actually, would you go back to being 20 years old for $10 million? You know, that old thing. The answer to that as well is no. I wouldn't take all of King Midas's silver to go back 10 minutes, because I am living my life to live it out, if that makes sense. I want to cherish all the moments. I want to be happy during the happy times and love during the loving times. I want to see my kids grow up. Queensman's already grown up. But get through school, get married, have kids of our own. I think it'd be a great grandpa, and I'm looking forward to all of those things in the future. But as far as the past, I do love 80s music. I love 80s movies. I love a lot of things about the past. But here again, I just would not go back. It's been too hard. The other thing you need to know, and another part of the reason, Cog, that I wouldn't go back, is because I know what's forward. And what's forward is a glorious reunion with family, friends, loved ones, etc., etc., etc. in the next life. But the greatest part's going to be, I have no doubt, I will be normal in all ways. This diseased brain will be gone. And I am looking forward to that. And the older I get, the greater those chances come. So I've told my wife and kids, when I die someday, and hopefully it's a little later down the road, it's the old saying, "Don't cry for me, Argentina," because I'm gonna be in a peaceful, happy, loving, carefree place. And I'll leave all this mental stew behind. I hope that's a good enough answer. Thank you, Mr. James Motter. Thank you, Quizman. Thank you, Q&J Entertainment, for answering the call, for sending in a comment. We'll leave it at that. Hope y'all good. I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.